wanted to talk to you now about your alignment when lying down or bolstering. So how to bolster, when to bolster, and why to bolster. So when you're lying down on your back, we do quite a lot of work, especially in the early stages, lying down. It's important that your alignment is also really good in this position. So we're going to start knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and then just lying down. So you're looking here to see if your eyes are directly pointing up towards the ceiling, or whether you feel that your chin is higher than your forehead and you're kind of looking behind you. If it's difficult to swallow and you kind of feel a little bit like this, you're going to need something under your head. So you can just grab a folded up blanket or a block or whatever you've got. I've got a little half dome here. And you would just pop something under your head just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable, okay? So that's the first thing. If your ribs are really lifted high and there's a lot of space under your low back, because think about when we were doing our alignment in standing, and we said that we wanted our rib cage, our lowest rib, to be level with the pelvis. So you can see here, probably not the best demonstration, but my lowest rib is much higher than my pelvis. So you would need to bolster a little bit higher. So again, I have got a bolster here handy, but it might be that you need to have something under your shoulder blades just to allow your ribs to be able to relax down. So the bolstering will just really depend on your body shape, really. So when you're bolstering, you're trying to get your ribs relaxed and you're trying to make sure that your head isn't tilted up too far. So I will tell you to take anything out from under your head if we're doing anything where we're lifting the hips up, because you never want to have anything under your head when your hips are lifted, because it will cause compression in the neck. So we always take anything away when we're doing any bridging work or anything like that. As regards to the rest of your alignment, you just want to make sure that you're in a comfortable position. So making sure that you aren't causing any tension or any stress anywhere. If you don't need any bolstering, absolutely fine, you don't have to use a bolster. So if you're comfortable here, that's great. Sometimes we'll have the legs out long. And I will always give you cues for, perhaps if it doesn't feel comfortable, you can take your legs a little bit wider. And especially if we're doing some relaxation, allowing your legs to kind of roll out to the sides. Now, often being in this position can be a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you are a little bit stiff through your lower back. So a really good option here is to pop a cushion or a rolled up towel under your knees, just so that your knees are slightly bent. Or you can bend them fully and be in this position. So this is called a constructive rest position. And when you're in this position, it is allowing your body to realign itself, particularly your spine. It's allowing all of the vertebrae to kind of get themselves back where they should be. It's giving space between each vertebra so that your little discs have got room and they've got space so that they can kind of plump up and be in the best position for their optimum health. So if you can spend a few minutes a day in this constructive rest position, then you're doing your body so much good. Either spend it in this constructive rest position or have a look at the psoas release, and either of those positions is a really good position for your body to be in. So I hope that you found that a little bit useful, and don't worry, I don't expect you to remember all of the different bits and pieces. It's just so that you are a little bit familiar with them when we start to work through some of the workout videos. Thank you.